And welcome back to the Ratchet Clank free playthrough. We're going to be continuing off with our tour of the Starship Pheonix right now. What the fuck, Qwark? You're not fucking Tarzan. Act your fucking age. Ugh.
This is our Gadgetron weapons vendor. Here you can try out new weapons in a VR simulation before you buy them.
Sweet. But you know what? I already know about the weapons before, so, you know, and some of them are basically returned from Ratchet Clank 1, so inevitably I know how some of them work, so. But the newer weapons basically are, we don't qualify for a Gadgetron discount. Fuck you, Gadgetron. But we do get a sweet cute skin though. Apparently, with the remaster, it doesn't even, you know, count at all. You don't get your discount, sadly, in the remastered, in the HD version, which is kind of a lame. But with that being said, we're gonna buy our first armor so we can get prepared for our next battle with the Thyrranoids. Ooh, Magna Plate armor, nice. Anyway, with that being said, bolts, like in the second game, are much more abundant, like what the second game is. So you don't get, you know, Ratchet Clank 1 levels of, you know, feeling like you're running out of bolts or anything like that. But, yeah. Anyway.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play Vidcomic discs.
Whoop, there goes a banana. Why does he eat bananas? Ugh, that's disgusting.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious?
More like nut job, Ratchet.
We're hosed.
Exactly. How can a vegan nutcase would?
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
Nutcase wouldn't be, you know,
this is
the best
Pheonix
way
VR
to
deck.
describe.
Here you can train in
Qwark.
combat simulations or practice using new gadgets.
More like an incredibly clinically insane person, more like. But anyway, folks, with that being said, this is the VR missions, basically. They're just think of them as the arena battles in this game, only except this time around you play up against, you know, test dummies. And it's a great way of actually leveling up your weapons. Yeah, I'm basically using my plasma whip to basically, you can actually use the comet strike with the whip. That's the only weapon I know that actually uses the same, you know, the same attack patterns as the Omni Wrench does. But at least with the plasma whip, you don't have to use the wrench can be used like more situational, as well as being able to tighten up the bolt cranks in the game. But basically, VR simulation is basically self-explanatory. So yeah. Alright, so I'm skipping the VR missions because it takes a bit too long, so we're going to go and meet Sasha on the bridge right now. Just decided to make a little bit of a jump cut just to get the whole part going. So anyway, let's meet up with Sasha and let's see what happens.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Thyrranoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course for Marcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Marcadia.
Well, that's the spirit. We're going to go right in to save the presidential compound. Also, if you looked at the cutscene, well, guess what?
To view your current missions,
That's a good amount of sign language that Nefarious' butler Lawrence does. Yes, that is Dr. Nefarious, by the way, folks. If anybody doesn't know by now, that is Dr. Nefarious. We have seen him multiple times in the series, especially in the recent game Rift Apart, and especially his, his alternate universe counterpart. So, all right, so let's go right over to Marcadia, shall we?
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Thyrranoids are crawling all over the place!
Well, you know what's gonna happen? We're going to barbecue some Thyrranoid scum! That's what my motto is for these little critters, those little ankle biter critters. Get out of my way! Those Thyrranoid scum definitely are no match for me. Oh, and they decided to teleport. What a bunch of little pussies. That's what I call the Galactic Rangers, that they teleport out of there, leaving Ratchet to do all the dirty work. Alright, so let us destroy everything in our way. Get out of my way, or you're toast, you little Thyrranoid, evil scumbag-ish Thyrranoids. Right, let's get some nice lovely bolts. Nice juicy bolts. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, so with that being said, the jackpot crate, if you actually touch it, it doubles up your EXP and of course any bolts that you earn, which is good for getting, kind of little bonuses. And it kind of also is good if you're playing. It's much better if you're playing it if you've got a good, multiplayer in the new game plus. All right. For those who don't know, some people might be wondering, am I going to be playing the new game plus on Ratchet Clank 2, any Ratchet Clank games? Hopefully, if of course I played all of the Ratchet Clank game. What my plan is right now is to play every Ratchet Clank game from 1 to the 1, 2, 3 Gladiator. Then of course I have to I need to restart that. I have to play every one of the classic games, 1, 2 Deadlocked. I can't do Size Matters because unfortunately I don't have the game, nor do I actually have the the console required to get it, and because God knows when the PlayStation Store will still be up for digital download games. But then of course I have to do the Future franchise, the Future Saga, which is from Tools of Destruction to Into the Nexus. And then of course I have the PlayStation 5 game, which is Rift Apart, which of course which is basically takes place directly after the Future series. As for the 2016 remake, I'm not quite sure if I have plans to doing it as of right now. My main goal is to play every game in the franchise. Every new release from its original date in chronological order, as well as canonical order as well. Any game that takes place in the original universe, from the original universe to the new series. And for those who don't know, yes, I did enjoy Into the Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. It's a fantastic game, and I don't know why. Honestly, I cannot believe it didn't win in the Game Awards. Thankfully, in the DICE Awards, it did win. And Insomniac, to be massively honest, I absolutely think they deserved it, to be quite frankly.
Nice shooting, sir. A second wave of Thyrranoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Well, looks like we're about to go off to some skirmish combat for the first time in the series. Oh, well, with that being said, skirmish combat is basically what happens when, of course, you have to go up against waves of Thyrranoid. Basically, the Thyrranoids and the Robo-Thyrranoids are your enemies throughout the entire throughout these skirmish battles. You get more enemies, but the Thyrranoids are your main source of enemy in this kind of skirmish battles. But you've got to do, but basically they are to be done in order to get the in order to progress through the story, and of course to get a lot of money in order to buy new weapons and armor upgrades. So what you've just saw me buy is the suck cannon from the first game, without doubt one of the better weapons in the game. It's basically just like the original game. It sucks up smaller enemies or even boxes, so you can use them as projectile. You can even use boxes as projectiles, which is fantastic. And it short packs a punch. I know that, right? I need to get some... What's this? Boxes? Unfortunately, I only get one bolt apiece. Fuck you, game. Seriously, get the fuck out of here. I'm blaming this on the Thyrranoids. Oh, you know... Smaller enemies arrive. You know what I'm going to do? Is use the suck cannon and then return to sender. And return them to sender. There's not too many of them. Not if you got me, for sure.
I need backup.
Come on. I will give you backup. Just let me just blast the one that's... Ooh, we got more smaller enemies. Thank you. Ooh, I got another upgrade. Hang on, armor. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Secured. Nice work, ladies.
Nice work, ladies. Nice army one there. Nice army talk there. All right, so we're on to our second.
Sarge, cover those rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's
Okay, we're on the mission where we have to cover every ranger. Ooh. Right, let's get... Ooh, look at that. Plenty of ammo to just try to get... Got rid of you. We basically have to secure... You've secured the area, but unfortunately the Noids decided to have another assault. Oh, Jesus Christ. As if things couldn't even get any possibly easier for Ratchet. Ooh, got you two. Gotcha. Alright, so... No, you're not gonna die! I got your back! Come on! Come on, what is up with you, ladies? You're supposed to be part of the army! Toughen up! Toughen the fuck up! Suck it up! Jesus Christ, these guys are... Ratchet's a man! These guys are just... These guys are just, like... When he wants everything done... Uh-oh. Now drop some little Thyrranoids, please. You're gonna do it? Fine. Have it your way. Oh, God. Get out of there. Nice one. Alright, so with that being said, sorry, come on, let's go for this, and let's go for... And guess what? The game had to fucking crash, didn't it? Of fucking course. Ugh, looks like I'm gonna have to start this. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Dick. Need to take out those enemy drops.
Alright, so we're back after that crash and decided to... And now we have to shoot down all of these drop ships, dropping down the Thyrranoids because, of course, why not command a turret to basically destroy every air support of the Thyrranoids? Got him. Yep. So basically, in certain situations, you have to command a turret in order to shoot down air support. So at least the So at least you are covering fire to those to the Rangers. That's a good way of putting it. Look at that! I'm definitely shooting him down like as if. Bus buckets, nice name for those Thyrranoids. Bus buckets. That's what I also like to call anybody who anyone who basically misbehaved during the COVID pandemic. Bus buckets. Alright, that's that done. So, now for the next one, we go under the gun. Uh-oh, that means we have to protect the repair crew. For 2 minutes. So basically for 2 minutes in this mission, you have to protect the repair crew in order to basically get the turret back online. That's absolutely, like... I cannot believe that. That's... What the hell happened to that turret? Anyway, really... I mean, is it made? Was the turret made from China or something like that? Like seriously. I mean, no offense, but I think the turret is made way too cheaply. Get out of my way, Thyrranoid scum. I mean, I didn't really want to make the offense, but I think the turret kind of was made out of, you know, cheap steel or something like that. And maybe it broke down way too easily or basically burnt out. That's why I made the name from this place. Made too cheaply. Oh, okay. Oof. And basically, the best thing about the shot blaster being upgraded, you can actually charging it up and blowing it right in the enemy's face is always a satisfying thing in this game. And I'm gonna say this right now. Get out of it! Basically, I can destroy everybody, every little thing in this whole thing. Oof, look at Oofa. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. We're nearly finished anyway. Oh, we're now finished. Yes! Okay. Oh, of course, we're now going for the hit and run, and now let's give this thing a bit of a speed up, shall we? Yep, with the N60 Storm on my disposal. Hoo-wee, we done it all. Now let's get rid of everything.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Qwark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, right?
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Right, so we're gonna go into the laser defense facility and get the shields back up online. Let's go and do this. And as for Ratchet with Sasha, unfortunately, kind of didn't really work out. But of course, that's where Rivet comes. That's where both Toe and Apogee in the Future Saga and Rivet in Rift Apart comes in. At least Rivet is a Lombax. At least we get another Lombax, female Lombax in the game. What do we have here? Ooh, a new gadget. We got the Refractor, I believe this is the Refractor. The Refractor. Right. Right, let's get the Refractor up. Ooh, so basically, the reason why some people may be wondering why am I doing this? Well, the reason being it's for a trophy. No, actually, it's for a skill point. You have to zap a certain amount of Thyrranoids using the Refractor rays coming from the Refractor. And sometimes some of them go into the laser and they're like saying, no, I want to zap you with the laser. Oh no, you don't. I'm gonna zap you with my laser. I'm a fire with my laser. Yeah, that was a bit of an outdated meme, but you know, I just couldn't resist doing that. I'm a fire in my laser. Well, these guys obviously suffered from. Obviously, they decided to commit Terry Carey. Out of my way, Thyrranoid, Thyrranoidic scum. That's what you are, Thyrranoidic scum. Get in my line of fire. There we go. Get in my line of fire. Oh, I can even barbecue any boxes, but that's kind of a bit of a pointless thing, considering if you've got the laser, then that's your only wave of attack. You can actually attack enemies with the laser if you're using the Refractor. That's a good thing. Ugh. Oh yeah. Ugh. Sorry about that. I just wanted a bit of a stretch. That's because I'm gonna, you know, oofa. Go down.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the
you can't touch me.
And then zap it with the
you laser. Can't touch me if you basically are. If you can't touch me with that laser, because I have my own laser. That's right, Thyrranoid scum. Suck it. Uh-oh. Most of these Thyrranoids want to bite. You little ankle biters. Get rid of all these little ankle bites. Don't you dare go near me, because you're going to be zapped. And that's my final. That's my final. Yeah, apparently there's a secret up there, but I thought we can't get it yet because we don't have the gravity boots, which return in this game. You might honest a bit. Return in this game, basically. Okay, so let's get this Thyrranoid out of the way. Let's get these Thyrranoids out of the way. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dear me. we go. Alright, that's it done, so... Out of my way! He's a Oof. Anyway, oh, what's Big Al doing here?
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Qwark Vidcomic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
What?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this Vidcomic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Qwark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Well, at least we all know what the... At least we all know what the culprit was of the city's defense system going down. Jesus. Anyway, with that being said, let's return back to the ship so we can get back to our destination, so we can get back to our ship and end the part. Yeah. Anyone there? Nope. So I think we've already cleared the city from any Thyrranoid scumbaggery. So with that being said, however, let's end the part here, and we'll see you guys next time for when we're going to go back to the Starship Pheonix, restore Qwark's memory, and of course we're going back to another death course. Ooh, it sounds exciting. So I'll see you guys in part 3 of the Ratchet & Clank free playthrough. So don't go anywhere, and I'll see you guys next time.